Hey, what's up guys? This is Craft Farms here again with another Farming Simulator 2013 Let's Play video. So, off camera, I finished off the wheat field here. As you can see, it is all done. There's little strips here and there, but not worried about those. I have moved the combine over to field 10, but he still has a little bit of wheat in the tank yet, so we have to go empty that first. So that is what we will go do. We'll run up to the combine and empty it, and then get it set up. I have finished fertilizing. I fertilized this field, and fertilized field 10 and field 8 as well. I sold off some stuff to have a little bit of money. Sold off all the barley, all the canola, and all the oats, and I currently have I bought the GMC grain truck for doing that, and I currently have that sitting, and it has sugar beets in it. It's fully loaded with sugar beets, and there's still some left, so we will work on selling those, as well as potatoes this episode. So yeah, we'll be getting the combine set up and selling some grain. We'll use this truck and the Mack end dump, which is on it. We will use that for selling the wheat because there is a lot of it. So far it's just for the wheat. Depends on how much we get for oats and soybeans. It depends on what our yields are like. We'll bring up the inspector HUD. That way I can see. Hopefully we can fit all of what's in the combine in the truck and not have a tiny little bit left in the combine. There it goes. We should be able to empty the combine, I would think. And like I said, I sure hope so. Whoops. As you can see, the combine is very, very dirty. Well, not very, very dirty, but it's fairly dirty. But it's still got 2 fields to combine before it'll get washed. So it's going to be pretty dirty by the time harvest is done and over with. So we're just about full. Alright. And we're going to try to avoid driving on the crop. I was going to say that we'll just kind of drive across it, but just drive down to the end here. So I haven't checked yet, but yesterday's video should be up. I just finished recording it and got it uploading here right before I started recording this episode. As I mentioned in that, it was late because I had other stuff going on yesterday. But yeah. So we have, I also bought another pickup off camera, because we needed fuel for the combine. And I bought a service tank, a service trailer for fuel, but it did not want to fill. So it just wanted to fill the pickup and not the trailer. So we'll see how much wheat we end up with. We'll watch the scale. And up it goes. So there should be about 420 some thousand liters in the bins. And this is a really neat effect. I really like this. Uh-oh. Now to get out of here. Let's see if we can... Okay. We will just hop to the truck. Oh, there it is. So we'll just kind of tab around. Here I have the Kenworth truck parked up in here. And if we go out this door here, the GMC is parked here, and then inside the building here is the fertilizer / seed tender. You know what? Let me go back here. Let's get this stuff in groups so that way I can actually tab to it. Much easier. Yep, I see the email right now that the video is up, so that is good. Yeah, as you can see, this is full of sugar beets, and so we'll get to those here in just a minute. Yeah, this is the other pickup that I had to buy. It is a GMC 3500 Duramax, and I love the sound. Oops. It's got a real Duramax sound on it, actually, which is nice. So, we will hop back to the truck. Oops, 3. Alright, and so we'll take this over here. We'll just park it right here for the time being. Oops. Oops, wrong buttons. Alright. We'll fire this guy back up. Oops, we need to open the HUD. And as you can see, I have him set up. And so we're going to put the pipe back in first off. Yeah, the mirrors are definitely really dirty. And you can see it right there, and the header housing. I wish the header had a dirt texture on it, because then it would actually make sense instead of Combine being completely dirty and my header is completely clean. I don't know, maybe it does on the reel. No, it doesn't. Which is kind of sad, but it'd be nice if it did. Alright, let's get it turned around here and get it rolling. It might be just a tad bit loud for you guys, maybe. I don't know. I don't think the volume is loud enough. Let's just make sure. I want to make sure that this guy isn't going to drop straw. Which I don't see any reason why it would, but... okay. I did that once before too, and I had to move it ahead a little ways to get it going. Yeah, at first I was thinking, oh great, the combine isn't going to combine oats. But, then I looked and saw, oh, it's got wheat in it. Okay, so it can't combine the oats, so... I don't know why it goes so slow until it hits that point, and then it rolls. So it shouldn't drop straw. Nope. Alright, we're good to go. Should be getting on track. No, he's not. I don't know why. Where is the point at? I don't know. We will tab to the GMC so we can watch it quietly. Looks like he's gonna go now. Yep, there it goes. Alright, so now what we need to do... Yikes, that chicken's loud in my ears. What we need to do now is we need to record a unload course for this truck. So here's a little bit of a course play tutorial, I guess. So if we go here, start course recording, and you can just close it. You don't need to leave it open. So what you do, wait for 2 eggs, and then you can turn. You want to try and stay straight while when you first start recording until that second egg appears. Then you can do your turning. And we'll drive over the pit. And then we'll just drive over the scale, even though It'll be worthless by the time the truck goes over it. It maxes it out, of course, but I don't think that's actually accurate. In fact, I know it's not accurate. I don't think this truck would be 100 tons, especially empty. It could be a bit more of a possibility as it's full, but I highly doubt that, because I'm quite sure there's no weight that would, no roads that would handle that weight, especially to go across a bridge. That would be terrible. So it looks like this has the food and water mod in it for chickens, so if we get into chickens, we can use that. So stop recording, and want to set it for the combine, and we want F10. Oops. F10 truck. Come on. There we go. Drive the course, and now he's going to wait for it to fill. And then we're going to take the GMC here, and we're gonna go sell some sugar beets. I'm pretty sure, let's see, sugar beets. 181 at the co-op. Yep, so I'm waiting to sell, wow. I'm waiting to sell soybeans and corn until the great demand. So yeah, we're gonna head to the co-op, and we're gonna kind of take a drive over the fields, because it's a ways there, so I need to turn my headset down. It's quite loud. So yeah, right there is where we need to go. And I would set this truck up on Courseplay, but it does not work with Courseplay. It does work with the developer version, but I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I mean, I don't want to get the developer version because it does not work with some mods, I have heard, and we need to go check the combine. I do not know. I think he is confused. Quite confused. Quite confused. Let me mute my mic for a second. Okay, sorry about that. My sister was freaking out and throwing a fit, so quite sure you guys didn't want to hear that. Yeah, so basically what we're doing right now is we're building up some cash so we can buy a seeder and a tractor, because we do not have a tractor of any kind yet, and we do not have a seeder. We have everything else, but we don't have a seeder yet, so and a seeder is the other thing that we need, and I think that we are getting the well, I don't remember now. So you guys vote again. I will mention this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Good. That was bad. That was really, really bad. That was as bad as this interior. Anyway, so you guys vote for the seeder you want. Just give me 1 second. We'll drive through here. I do have one issue with this map. I mean, it's not an issue with the map itself. Well, in a way, it's an issue with the map itself. And you will see it right now. Well, you know, once we get here. If you look right here, right by the sugar beet symbol, there is no grate or anything signaling, but yet there's the sell point. So, seeders. We want seeders. We'll go this way. Bit shorter this way. Alright, so seeders, we have the 1990 CCS, the large 1990 CCS, the 1501, and the Steiger. So, you guys take your vote, and you let me know which one you want me to get. So, our combine is actually moving now. It must have just been that it was getting confused with all the points there, so let's just check on him quick. Okay. He's going along pretty good. And our truck is going over to empty him. So I'm going to mute my mic for just a second so you guys don't have to listen to the background noise if you can hear it. Alright guys, sorry. So what we're going to do is we're going to load up the last little bit of sugar beets. Because I think all that we have left to sell, you know, there's the wheat and then the corn. I know there isn't very much, but we're still going to save it. Oh, great. Our truck is in our combine's way. Yes, the combine has very good reason to tell you to stop. Because you're in the way. So we will sell the rest of the sugar beets, and then we'll sell the potatoes, and I guess we can load up with... I guess we can load up with the maize. Which I'm guessing when it's saying maize right there, it is meaning, like, baleable corn. And that truck is going to annoy the living crap out of me. So yeah, the video might have been laggy right there for you guys, and that is because with the oats, it is laggy. I don't think it's as laggy with the soybeans, though. It's just the oats that I've noticed so far. But yeah, so we will load up with the... Ooh, I don't want to drive on the soybeans, because this truck has wither wheels built into it, and I have not gotten around to taking them off, and as well as the gear shift, the dynamic shifting, I have not taken that off yet either, which I plan to, because it kind of gets annoying, especially for downshifting. I cannot downshift pretty much, because if I go here, let's see, I'm going to fill. Am I in the right spot? I don't know where the trigger is somewhere. There it is. So if you look, downshifting, it's messing with course play. So that always messes up. And plus, it just kind of gets annoying to have to... I mean, yeah, it's realistic, of course, but it gets to be a pain. So yeah, I would kind of like to edit this map and do some different things to it, different buildings and kind of stuff like that, but I don't know. Just not sure. Maybe later on, once I get some of my projects finished. I've got like 4 of them going on, so there's just way too many going on. So yeah, usually I'll drive realistically and stick to the roads, but with it being such a long haul taking the roads, I just am not. And it should appear yet in the corner. There it goes. We have $181,272 dollars, and it looks like we need fuel. So we should have enough time to get back to the farm and fuel up and load up with potatoes. And then we should be able to make a trip and sell the potatoes if we have time. Let's look. 285, and I'm pretty sure that's the only. Yep. So we're gonna go back to the co-op here. Right away again. So yeah, there are 3 selling points. There's the Budweiser, which is right there. Yeah, Budweiser, which is right there. Right there is where you sell your wool, and then this is the co-op, and then right there is Cargill. And if you look right there, that little blue, that's sugar beet. Whoa, what is all that? Oh, I know. It's where I have driven with this truck, I think. Maybe. I have no clue. That's ridiculous. But anyway, that is sugar beets. There are random sugar beets right over there in field 7. And it's weird. I was driving past, and then all of a sudden, sugar beets. What the heck? I mean, it was just weird. And I gotta remember where the fuel is at again. Oh yes, it's up here, I think. I don't 100% remember anymore. I'm pretty sure it's up here by like the silage pit, or this building up here. One of the two. Oh boy. That's not good. Yeah, it shouldn't be stopped. And let's just make sure this guy is going to get back on track. Stop the driver quick, and I will get him turned around. Oh, the joys of courseplay, guys, the joys of courseplay. And I'm being sarcastic. Highly sarcastic. So. Okay, hopefully that's enough with the problems now. Or issues, or annoyances. The only bad thing about courseplay is it has its troubles, you know. I wish it would have, you know, I know this would be like near impossible to get, but to have it so that it can sense the crops and like not drive on the crops. That is the main reason why I don't like vehicles with wither wheels. If it weren't for that, really it wouldn't make much of a difference. I would use them, of course, and stuff. But with courseplay, that is impossible. It is impossible to use courseplay with a vehicle, like if this worked with courseplay, with the version I have, which is version, I don't know, I guess. I'm not sure what version it is offhand. It's the latest version. It's the most recent before the developer version, if that makes sense. It's the version that was released prior to the developer version being released, so yeah, we got about 5 minutes left, so we will sell this, and then that will be all for today. And then I will get this video uploaded, and I will upload the part 1 of episode 1 of Euro Truck, and then I will record part 2 as soon as I am able to. which will probably be tomorrow. And as I mentioned in that video, there will be no set schedule for the Euro Truck. That'll just kind of be whenever I play, I will record, and then, you know, it'll go up probably with a Farm Sim video. And yeah, then that's how that'll work. You know, that's what I'm thinking of for now. And maybe later on it'll be like I'll have like a schedule for Euro Truck, but for now there is not a schedule. But yeah, these are definitely humongous silos. In real life, those would hold a lot. Which I guess those are probably about the size that most elevators have. But it's definitely very big. Oh, we couldn't stop in time. I do like the texture in this, and the unload texture. It looks like potatoes falling out. Alright, so that is all for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe as usual. And again, I will see you guys tomorrow. Later, guys.